Some people just can't resist pushing their luck, but when it comes to messing with royal guards, that's a whole new level of stupidity.
Do not touch the Queen's Guard!
Here's a non-stop lineup of instant karma moments where people got exactly what they deserved.
Do not touch the King's Guard!
This person clearly thought they could outsmart a royal guard. Big mistake. It only took a second for the guard to step in, and the regret on their face is priceless. Trust me, this is one lesson they won't forget anytime soon.
Do not touch the King's Lifeguard! Do not touch the King's Lifeguard!
They were acting all confident, thinking they could mess with the guard. But it didn't take long for reality to hit. The guard responded instantly, and you can almost see the embarrassment wash over them. Some people just don't know when to back off. This one pushed it way too far, and the guard didn't hesitate to put them in their place. You'll feel the second-hand embarrassment from this one.
Don't on the right!
They probably thought this was going to be a funny little prank, but the joke was on them. The guard wasn't playing around, and that instant regret was hard to miss.
Wait, huh? Go on. Wait for the Queen's Guard! We wait for the Queen's Guard! Say it to me one more time. Hey. Wait for the Queen's Guard!
It's like they had no clue how serious the guards are. The moment they crossed the line, the guard's reaction was swift.
Back line!
Getting too close to a royal guard is never a good idea. This person thought they could get away with it, but they were in for a rude awakening when the guard didn't even flinch before stepping in.
Get off the road!
The look on their face when the guard responded says it all. They thought they could get away with disrespect, but karma caught up real fast, and it wasn't pretty.
Stand clear of the guard!
You can tell they didn't see that coming. One minute they're acting bold, the next they're full of regret. The guard didn't hesitate to shut them down, and it's hard not to laugh at the result.
Stand clear of the King's Lifeguard!
This person thought they were being clever, but they miscalculated. The guard didn't miss a beat before stepping in, and the look of shock on their face, priceless.
Get on the fence!
It's almost like they were asking for trouble, and the guard didn't disappoint. One wrong move, and they found themselves on the receiving end of a swift reality check.
Oh! Get yourself away! You can't be done that shit on there, no! Do one!
They were all smiles until the guard reacted, and then everything changed. You can see the regret hit instantly. Some people just have to learn the hard way. They thought they could push their luck, but it didn't take long for the guard to set them straight. That sudden shift from cocky to stunned is exactly the kind of instant karma we all love to see. They probably didn't expect the guard to react so quickly. That smug attitude disappeared the moment the guard made it clear that messing around was a bad idea. You can practically see the wheels turning in their head, realizing they'd made a huge mistake. The guard didn't give them an inch, and the regret was immediate. Messing with a royal guard never ends well. This person found out the hard way when the guard shut them down faster than they could even react.
Get back! Move!
They were acting all tough, but the second the guard responded, you could see their confidence crumble. It was instant karma, and honestly, it was well deserved.
Get back!
Yeah, we can start. Excuse me. This is your maximum distance.
One wrong move, and the guard didn't waste a second putting them in their place. You could see the regret all over their face. They definitely didn't think that one through.
Make way!
The way the guard reacted so quickly caught them completely off guard. What started as a little joke quickly turned into a moment of instant regret.
Get off the fence!
It's clear they thought they could get away with it, but the guard had other ideas. You could practically see the regret set in as soon as the guard responded.
Get off the reins!
You could tell that they didn't think the guard would react, but in just a split second the tables turned and they were left standing there in shock.
He won't do nothing, man. We're back to
Get off the reins!
blood clot.
They didn't see that coming at all. One second they're trying to be funny, and the next they're regretting everything. The guard handled it like a pro. This person tried to push their luck, and it backfired spectacularly. The guard didn't hold back, and you can almost feel the embarrassment through the screen.
Stand at work! Stand at work!
It's amazing how quickly their attitude changed when the guard stepped in. The moment the guard reacted, it was clear that this person knew they'd gone too far. That look of regret, it hit them fast and hard.
Step back from the Winter Castle Guard!
You can see the exact moment they realised they'd messed up. The guard's reaction was quick and to the point, leaving them standing there in complete shock.
Step back! Step back from the Queen's Life Guard!
It's one thing to test your luck, but this person pushed it way too far. The guard didn't hesitate. What started as a harmless prank quickly turned into a reality check. The guard's no-nonsense response left this person speechless and full of regret.
Make way!
They thought they could mess around, but the guard made sure they learned a lesson.
Back the other way!
You could see the confidence drain from their face the second the guard reacted. They didn't expect that kind of response, and the regret hit immediately. It's like they didn't expect any consequences, but the guard wasn't about to let it slide. One swift move, and their entire attitude changed in an instant. They were all laughs and jokes until the guard made it clear he wasn't playing around.
Make way!
They thought they could outsmart a guard who's seen it all, but one quick reaction and their smugness disappeared faster than they could say oops. You can't help but cringe at the moment they realised they'd pushed too far. The guard didn't even flinch before putting them in their place.
Wait!
Some people never learn until it's too late. Their confidence quickly crumbled when the guard stepped in without missing a beat.
Step back from the Queen's Life Guard! Not cut the ring!
1 second they're full of jokes, and the next they're regretting every move. You can almost hear the internal panic. You'd think, after all these incidents, people would know better by now. But no, they tried to be bold, and the guard made sure they regretted it instantly. A classic case of messing around and finding out. They went from laughing to pure shock in the blink of an eye. The guard didn't let it slide for even a second, and you could feel the regret hit hard.
My one! Quick march!
One bold move and it was all downhill from there. The guard shut them down with zero hesitation, and that moment of instant karma, pure gold.
It is requested that all visitors remain behind the changing rails at all times.
You could tell they thought they could get away with it, but the guard wasn't about to let that happen. The regret hit them like a ton of bricks.
Get back! Get back!
You can practically see the moment the regret set in. They thought they were being funny, but the guard's swift reaction made it clear they'd made a big mistake. Their confidence was high, until it wasn't. The guard stepped in with no warning, and you could see the realization wash over them in an instant. Total karma moment. They thought they were being slick, but the guard had other plans. One quick move and their confidence evaporated. Instant regret doesn't even begin to cover it. They went from laughing to pure shock in the blink of an eye. The guard didn't let it slide for even a second, and you could feel the regret hit hard.
Listen, he's doing his job. Don't be an idiot.
You can't do nothing.
Check out this endless stream of Royal Guards getting into some really heated moments.
Get back!
That guard looked like he was about to explode any second. You could just see the anger bubbling up, like he was struggling to keep it all in.
This is your maximum distance.
But if you thought that was intense, just wait until you see what happens next. It's going to take things to a whole new level. The way the guard moved, that's danger right there. And trust me, the next one's even more heated.
Step back, everybody behind the bollards. Behind the bollards.
He really pushed the guard's patience to the absolute limit, testing how much more the poor guy could take before snapping.
All the way back. Thank you. Behind the bollards, all the way back. Look behind as well, that's it. Behind the bollards.
But if you thought that was bad, just wait. The next guy takes things to a whole new level, making everything before look like child's play.
Get off the reins!
The guard's glare was so intense, it was enough to make anyone think twice and back off immediately, like he could pierce right through you with just a look. It was no joke, and if you thought that was rough, Just wait until you see what's coming up next. It's going to be even crazier and way more intense.
Don't on the right!
The guard was absolutely not having it. He was straight up furious, like he was ready to explode. But just wait, because the next one gets even more wild and unpredictable. You definitely don't want to mess with him. He's the kind of guy who means serious business, and crossing him would be a huge mistake. This person really should have seen that coming. It was so obvious, and now they're paying the price for ignoring all the warning signs. But trust me, the next guy completely loses it. He goes way over the edge, and it's even more chaotic than you can imagine. When the guard stepped forward, you could feel the tension in the air rise. Everyone knew something serious was about to go down. And just wait until you see the next outburst. It's even crazier, and will completely blow your mind with how out of control things get.
It's got the reins.
Get your hands off the bait! Get off the bait!
He warned him. He warned him.
This person tried pushing his luck, but that guard wasn't having any of it. And the next one? Let's just say it escalates real fast.
Go! Come in! Come in! Everyone keep horsing. These motherfuckers are scumbags. I've been walking on those.
Wow, that guard completely snapped. It was like all his restraint vanished in an instant, and he just lost it.
Walk on those.
But if you think that was intense, just wait for the next blow-up. One wrong move and the guard went off. And the next moment, it's even more heated.
The King's Guard! Be away from the King's Guard!
From intense stare-downs to full-on confrontations, it's one heated moment after another. That guard didn't even flinch, just straight up owned that person. But if you thought that was rough, wait till you see what this next fool does.
Do not touch the King's Guard!
He really thought he could mess around. The guard had zero patience for that. If you though this was bad, this next person gets it even worse. That guard showed no mercy. But hang on, there's more to it. This isn't the only dummy in town. If you're going to act stupid, the guard is surely going to call you out for it. Wait till you see the next one though. It's even crazier.
Listen, he's doing his job. Don't be an idiot.
You can't do nothing.
Dude thought he was being slick, trying to outsmart the guard. But the guard didn't even blink before putting him right back in his place. It was like the guard saw it coming a mile away. And trust me, the next moment is even more brutal. You won't believe what happens next. This dummy just found out why you don't mess with a royal guard. If you thought that was bad, the next one's pure chaos.
Step back with wings like guns! Not cut the ring!
The guard didn't even give him a second chance. No mercy at all. And wait till you see what happens next. It's even more savage.
Do not touch the king's lifeguard!
He thought he could get away with that. Not a chance. Speaking of dumb moves, watch this. The guard was absolutely stone cold, didn't even flinch. That woman didn't stand a chance and got shut down so fast. But wait, it gets even better because the next fool takes it even further, and the guard's reaction is priceless. That woman didn't stand a chance. The guard didn't even hesitate. But just wait till you see what happens next. You'll be on the edge of your seat. One wrong move, and that guard let the horse loose on her. You think that was bad? But things are about to get wild with the next clown who thought they could pull a fast one. That guard didn't even hesitate. But if you think that was harsh, the next fool practically begs for trouble, and gets it big time. Instant regret hit hard. The guard was completely done playing games, and didn't hesitate to put them in their place. But hold on, because the next one takes things to a whole new level.
Get back!
They were all crowding around and the guard couldn't stop himself. And trust me, the next guy is about to learn that lesson the hard way.
He's got my, help me, he's got my arm.
This person thought they could outsmart a royal guard. Big mistake. But if you think that was bad, just wait till you see the next one.
Get off the ring!
A besta nós já conhece. Ela pode.
Trying to test a guard's patience never ends well, and this is proof. And trust me, the next one's even worse.
Get off the ring!
They really thought the guard would just let that slide? Nope, instant karma. What happens next? Let's just say, the next move gets shut down in epic fashion.
Get off the ring!
One wrong move, And the guard wasted no time putting them in their place. It happened so fast. If you thought that was bad, just wait, because the next person really takes it up a notch and gets exactly what's coming to them.
Get off the reins!
It's almost like they were asking for it. The guard didn't hold back, but the next one's reaction is even wilder.
Get off the reins!
The way they got shut down so quickly is almost too funny. Just wait till you see the next one. It's going to make you cringe with second-hand embarrassment. They tried to act all entitled, but the guard wasn't having any of it. But don't blink. The next person's takedown is lightning fast and brutal. They thought messing with a royal guard was a good idea. If you thought that was intense, wait till you see the next showdown. It's on a whole different level.
Get off the reins! Get off!
That guard had absolutely zero patience, and honestly, it was totally deserved. But if you thought that was rough, just wait. The next person's about to get it even worse, and it's unbelievable.
Ladies, so these soldiers serve their country, alright? They take their job seriously. They are responsible for protecting this facility. They are not an object of ridicule. I appreciate you having fun. He's not having fun. He's got a long day. There's a lot of hours he's got to do. It is tiring, exhausting. You take the piss out of him, alright? We do not appreciate that.
Trying to provoke a guard? Yeah, not the smartest move.